Good day to you and welcome to Meet the Press Now. I'm Peter Alexander here in Washington, where the House of Representatives is set to vote any minute now on an emergency aid bill for Israel, a package that the White House is criticizing as both insufficient and partisan. We are going to speak with the top Democrat on the House Foreign Affairs Committee about that coming up. But we do want to begin at this moment with the latest on the ground in the Israel-Hamas war, with Israeli forces pushing further into Gaza. An IDF, Israeli Defense Forces spokesperson, now says that Israeli forces have completely surrounded Gaza City and that a ceasefire is not on the table. All of this comes as the Secretary of State Antony Blinken left Washington this afternoon en route to Israel and Jordan, restating the U.S.'s support for Israel, but also urging restraint as the casualties increase in Gaza.
No country, not the United States, not anyone else that I can think of, would tolerate the slaughter of its civilians. So we stand behind that, and we stand behind the proposition. But as democracies, the United States, Israel, other democracies have a responsibility to do everything possible to protect civilians who may be caught in harm's way. And this, again, is a crossfire, quite literally, of Hamas's making. We will be talking about concrete steps that can and should be taken to minimize harm to men, women, and children in Gaza. And this is something that the United States is committed to. I'm not going to get into the details here, but it's very much on the agenda.
Secretary Blinken's comments come as the Israeli army says it is successfully collapsing some of Hamas's defenses, as a Hamas leader made a chilling vow on Lebanese television recently to repeat last month's horrific terror attack, quote, again and again. And as Americans try to evacuate from Gaza, we are beginning to learn more about the experience of those fortunate enough to make it out safely. Dr. Barbara Zind, a pediatrician who is working in Gaza when the war began, was among a handful of Americans to cross through Rafah yesterday. She spoke about her experience from Cairo. Take a listen.
It started out with unexpected missiles and bombing, and almost consistent when we were in Gaza City. And so that was, the room was shaking, glass was shaking. So that was all, pretty upsetting and pretty scary. We then went to 3 UN centers. The last one we were at for about 2 weeks. We were right next to a Hamas center in one of the UN sites. And so there were some bombs dropped not too far away.
Still, many people hoping to leave Gaza also face what is an agonizing decision, whether to leave their loved ones behind.
Unfortunately, I'm not even excited to leave Gaza because we have so many people that we live and care about. We love and care about. So right now I'm between ice and fire. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to see the family that I left behind or the friends that I left behind. People are dying. Everybody's dying. Nobody's safe.
You can see the emotion there from her. NBC video from earlier today shows the people at the Rafah crossing pouring over lists just to determine if they could cross into Egypt today, as crowds keep gathering while they wait for permission to leave. Today, the White House told us that in total, at least 79 Americans and family members have exited through the Rafah crossing into Egypt. 5 yesterday, 74 as of this morning. That number is going to grow.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.